Hey, this is Sasha, and I want to share with you an inside look in my latest book, Mindsets of a Master Stock Trader. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go inside the pages so you get a real in-depth view. This book comes out very soon, so stay tuned. Okay, so if you haven't heard, my latest book, Mindsets of a Master Stock Trader, is coming out very soon. This is kind of a proof copy of, the type of book that you'd get if you get a print version. So it kind of looks about like this. And it's pretty thick. It's, not a 40-page book that some books are. So it's very thick and in-depth. So you really go into the mindsets. And I would say chapter-wise, or let's start with the pages. Page-wise, you're looking at about 235 pages. So if you're looking on a price per page, it's fairly reasonable. And when you're looking at the table of contents, I got almost 2 full pages on the table of contents. So there's a lot of stuff to cover. But let me go ahead and share with you the insights in this book and really what it's all about, because it's all about inner game, psychology, emotions, learning how to deal with losses. How do you deal with confusion? If you're confused, what do you kind of do? It's a little bit different than some of the other quick tip books that I've written, because this one goes in a little bit more insight of how you could deal with it, or at least ideas and variations of how you could deal with those things. So first, I want to share with you kind of the page. Here's our Rise to Learn website, which is where we sell pretty much most or all of the products that we have. This book is going to be right here, and you can click to learn more, coming out September 23rd, which will be a day or two when this video is launched. And you'll be able to see the buttons right here for when you're ready to purchase it. So in either case, what you can also do is get a even more detailed preview of the book if you want to scroll down, and this button will be linked up, and then you'll be able to get an even deeper view. But I want to share with you just a couple of things about this book and really ultimately what it's about. So if we go in and just kind of take a look at this book, let me just zoom out for you. You can see, hey, here's the book. Here's what it is. You get a nice thick book. Here's the back cover. This is what it's going to look like. And if we start kind of looking through the book, you get an idea of, okay, a couple of disclaimers, copyright notices, and so forth. But here's kind of some resources and things to get you started in trading. And then we got a whole list of table of contents. So here we go. I'll zoom in on it for you so you can kind of get an idea. Mature trader, childlike mentality, stock illusions, listen to your stock, stop speaking, shrinking brain. And these chapters kind of took a word or two or a couple of big picture concepts and started writing about them, because some people, they get attached to stocks. So how do you deal with kind of attachments? How do you deal with the gray zone, which some of the videos we already have and are released on our channel. We've been talking about this over the last couple of weeks. So if these videos are the types of things that you like, this is really what we cover in this book. And here's some more table of contents, and you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff that we kind of cover. And here's kind of an introduction to mastering. We talk a little bit about that, and then we get into the chapters. So it's about mature trading, and if we pull back out here real quick, I'll show you. Here's stock illusions, and as we continue, invisible success. So here's one. Here's what's interesting. If we zoom in, I'll share with you a couple of quick paragraphs here from the invisible success. Now, you've probably seen trading commercials on YouTube where people are driving their Lamborghini, saying how they could improve your trading. Now, these presentations are easily visible, and people quickly understand and see success from this visual representation. Now, you'll see this in many areas of life, like fancy cars, boats, and private jets. All these things that you see are known as external success, and it's visible to everyone. Everyone can see these things, right? But external success is not real success. Real success is about having the knowledge, the skills, and the experience that takes years to attain. Okay? Real success is internal. Real success is invisible. People may only see it when they get to know you at a deeper level. It's because of this invisible success that allows you to have external success. And external success would not be possible without internal success. Now, the average person that you run into on a day-to-day basis is attracted to fake external success. It's why many people buy into fake stories about sports cars, mansions, private yachts. They want that dream too. So this is kind of the stuff we talk about, you know. we talk about these kinds of things. Now, let me skip a little bit ahead here. And we talk a little bit about trading here. For a trader, it's when you know how to trade correctly. This is kind of more internal success. Real success is when you know how to manage your risk in your money. It's about knowing how to adjust your positions properly. Real success is internal. It's your knowledge, your education, and your experience. If you have real success and someone stole all your money, you would be able to earn it back. That's because real success can't be taken away. With real success, you can turn a little bit of money into more money. You can buy a bigger house or even a fancier car. If you don't have real success, you have to first earn the knowledge, the skills, the experience, and the external success will follow. As you progress in your trading journey, don't get caught up in the lavish things. If you're successful internally, then you are wealthy and external riches will follow. So anyways, these are the kind of things we talk about. We go into a deeper level. It's a couple pages. We talk about striking out. We talk about perfect stock market crashes. We look at the easy button. People love easy things. So we look at kind of the easy button. What does it mean? We talk about changing your world. We look at breadth, paying in advance. So this is all about internal things. We look at the power of capital, dark moments in trading, and so much more. So that's what this book is really all about. And I would highly recommend you go ahead and check this book out. Now, you can do that by going to the website right here and scrolling down and getting on the newsletter list. So that way, when you're on the newsletter list, you get notified when it's released, which by now in the next day or so, it should get released. Then we'll also notify you here where to purchase it. We're going to have all the links here available on multiple sites. So if you're on our Rise to Learn site and you want to scroll down, you can go ahead, hit learn more, and then we're going to have the buttons right there where you can go direct to Amazon or get it directly from us in a PDF version. So anyways, I highly recommend you check this book out, Mindsets of a Master Stock Trader. And if you're not on the newsletter list already, get on the newsletter list so you get notified when we release other great free products like this one. Anyways, don't forget to hit subscribe here on YouTube or join the newsletter list by clicking the button right over actually this way, and then you get notified as we release all this great stuff. Thanks for joining me. In the end, remember, do what you love, contribute to others, but most importantly, live life abundantly. I'll see you next time.